The Lion and the Mouse. Deep in the heart of a vast, ancient forest lived a mighty lion, the undisputed king of the jungle. His roar echoed through valleys, sending birds flying and animals running for cover. Every creature feared him, for his strength was unmatched and his presence demanded respect. Yet in the same forest lived a tiny, playful mouse. She was small, quick, and barely noticed by the larger animals. While the lion commanded attention with every step, the mouse blended silently into the grass. But what she lacked in size, she made up for in courage. One peaceful afternoon. One day, after a satisfying hunt, the lion stretched beneath a huge banyan tree. Its shade was cool, and the gentle breeze lulled him into sleep. His golden mane moved softly with each breath as he sank deeper into slumber. Meanwhile, the little mouse was searching nearby for food. The ground was dotted with seeds, nuts, and berries, and she excitedly scurried around collecting them. Unaware of the sleeping giant before her, she ran across his tail, then climbed up his leg as if it were a fallen log. Suddenly, thump! The lion's enormous paw landed in front of her, trapping her. His eyes shot open, blazing with anger. "Who dares to disturb my sleep?" he roared. The mouse froze in terror. Great king, forgive me. I didn't mean to wake you. It was a mistake." The lion's growl rumbled like thunder. "A mistake? I should crush you for your carelessness." The mouse gathered all her courage. "Please spare me, my king. Perhaps one day I might be able to help you." The lion stared at her and then burst into mocking laughter. "You help me, the king of the jungle?" His laughter shook the leaves above them. But there was something about the tiny mouse's trembling bravery that softened his heart. "Go," he finally said. "You are too small to be of use to anyone, but I will spare your life." The mouse bowed again and again, then ran off, grateful beyond measure. The trap. Days turned into weeks, and the lion forgot about the little mouse entirely. But one morning, while walking near the river, the lion fell into a hunter's trap. A heavy net dropped from above, tangling around his powerful body. He roared loudly and tried to claw his way out, but the more he struggled, the tighter the ropes became. The jungle echoed with his cries. Birds took flight, monkeys hid, and deer scattered in fear. Everyone heard him, but no one dared to come close. The hunters were nearby, waiting patiently for the lion to exhaust himself. Hours pass. The mighty lion, once the symbol of strength, now lay helpless and trapped. Then, from the bushes, a familiar little creature appeared. It was the mouse. Her eyes widened when she saw the lion trapped. Without a second thought, she rushed forward. "My king, don't worry, I'm here," she squeaked. The lion looked at her with shock and shame. "Little one, I once laughed at you. I never believed you could help me." The mouse shook her head. "Kindness never goes wasted. You spared me. Now it's my turn." Without hesitation, she climbed onto the ropes of the net. Her sharp teeth began cutting the thick fibers. Bite after bite, strand after strand, she worked tirelessly. Minutes passed. Sweat dripped down the lion's face as he watched her in disbelief. Finally, snap! The last rope broke. The net loosened, and the lion pushed himself free. He stood tall, breathing deeply, feeling the strength return to his body. Then he looked down at the tiny mouse with newfound respect. "You saved my life," he said humbly. "And I saved mine once," the mouse replied. A bond beyond size. From that day, the lion and the mouse shared a unique friendship. Animals across the forest were astonished to see the king walking side by side with a creature so small. The lion no longer judged worth by size or strength. The mouse no longer ignored or underestimated. Their story spread throughout the jungle, a lesson carved into the heart of nature itself. The mighty lion had learned humility. The tiny mouse had shown courage. Together, they proved something the forest would never forget. Moral of the story: no one is too small to make a difference. Kindness always returns. Even the strongest may one day need help from the smallest.